Hey everybody, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, then guys, welcome back to the channel yet again. So today we're back and we're tackling episode 2 of The Gentleman. I think it's called Tickle Tommy Woo Woo. Was that it? No, Tackle Tommy Woo Woo. Okay. So I think episode 1 was a lot of setup, which was good. I also asked at the beginning of that episode if after the series people think I should watch the movie. And I think maybe a couple days ago I saw that The Gentleman has been renewed for a second season. With that in mind, I'm now thinking that episode 8 has the potential to be sort of open-ended. So it might seem like it's wrapped up, but they might have done something to leave it open, which has obviously made way for this new season. It's also my understanding that Guy Ritchie apparently doesn't direct all 8 episodes. So yeah, I guess we'll see how we progress. But yeah, I really enjoyed the first episode. I thought it was really interesting. I do love Guy Ritchie's style, so I am very keen to watch this show. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get into it. Also guys, just disclosing, I'm super hungry, but people don't like it when I snack, so I'm having soup as a compromise. Oh yeah, crazy ending. Okay, little recap.
Got that shit, then cop that shit, but don't be a little bum and go and rob that shit, you hear me?
Do you have any idea how bad this is?
Picking up right where we left off.
I can help you get rid of the body. I can help you deal with him too.
We're not going to kill him.
You got any better ideas?
Recruiting, I guess.
4 million to the dollar.
Thank you.
Zippo. Say nothing.
Freddie, you idiot.
Come here!
Oh, don't kill him.
I'm split.
Tackle Tommy Woo Woo. Wait, which one's Tommy?
You alright, Jeff? What are we hunting, you Grace?
Make sure you got that shit, but don't be a little bum and go and rob that shit, you get me?
I felt that. I got hit in the nose during my last sports game, so, like with an elbow.
Make sure you got that shit.
Stop fucking running, Jethro!
Jethro. That's it.
Shit, you get me?
Take a breather, son. Enough.
Won't say nothing, and I?
We're not going to hurt you, Jethro.
One of us might.
Let's finish this.
Where'd they get that, Freddie?
No witnesses, brother.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's high as a kite.
Put the phone down, Jethro. Freddie, don't. Well done.
Let him come, Eddie.
You're an idiot.
Just got a text off Jethro, who he was with.
What did it say?
It was ambiguous,
What do you mean it was ambiguous?
not clear.
What did the text say?
Don't talk to anyone else.
Sure, yeah, no, I'm golden. It's all good. It's just, it's a lot to take in, isn't it? I just feel like everything's suddenly in 3D.
Everything is in 3D.
Do you literally want me just to stand here and look at him?
I want you to engage your brain, Jimmy.
Fucking hell. I don't know if I could do that, boss.
You'll be all right, love. It's only for a couple of hours. Just don't let him use the phone. Remember, he's our prisoner and he's in trouble. Don't let him talk his way out of it. The last thing any of us want is another dead body. But you need to understand what we're dealing with here. Tommy Dixon was fairly low down on the food chain. But his brother, now he is dangerous. And he knows some very powerful people.
Like who?
Jesus. And his dad.
I feel like even if he wasn't, if you messed with any of them, you'd be in some sort of shit.
Combo.
Put not your trust in princes, or in the children of men, in whom there is no salvation. His spirit shall go forth. All their thoughts shall perish. I am the way, the truth, and the life, and no one comes to the Father.
The bag over the head is always a sight.
Bonjour.
Felix, are you all right?
Oh, yeah, very well, thank you. I was just getting out of bed, actually.
I've got a bit of work for you. Are you free today?
Just let me check my schedule. I'll need a driver.
No problemo.
I want the list one more time.
Lime. Hydrofolic acid. Plastic bags.
So bags.
And hazmats.
Huh?
Hazmats.
They offered me his job. I'm doing the accounts. I didn't know they were an international crime family with Jesus running the show.
Tommy Dixon, he didn't strike me as a particularly religious type.
Nah, that's where you're wrong. This particular brand of Jesus is more lethal than mustard gas. These brothers are fucking lunatics. There's only one thing they like more than loving, and that's killing. I'm glad he's dead. And I won't say nothing, I won't breathe a word to no one, I swear to Jesus. The nice Jesus.
The nice Jesus.
Susan? Coffee.
I always love seeing bald men with facial hair. I just think it's funny that they have more hair on their face than they do on their heads.
Is that the gun that was used?
It is indeed.
Is that a Gainsborough? Ooh, that's fabulous.
So we quarter the body, find a serene but secluded spot, bury it deep, frost it with lime.
Why are you chopping it up into little pieces?
First of all, you dig a smaller hole. Plus, with the internal organs exposed, you speed up the rate of decomposition.
And the worms love it.
Do I even want the rest of my soup?
I'll dismember the body outside.
So you're doing the operation?
Oh, yes, yes. I provide a full service, including the removal of witnesses. Any other questions?
I just realized they're not wearing anything else. Why are those so see-through?
We need to talk about Jethro.
Jethro is the witness? Yes.
I'm thinking we can use him to create an alternative narrative for the gospel.
Where is Jethro while all this is happening?
On a container ship to Australia, with £2 million in his pocket.
Well, wouldn't it be easier if we just shipped him off to Lapland? He could hang out with Father Christmas.
He wouldn't be doing what he was doing if he had another option.
What do you think, Felix?
I think you should chop his fucking head off.
Great. Clean the house, but don't get rid of the body. Is that okay?
Do you mind if we have a minute?
No, please do.
Let's go for a chat.
Gladly. I didn't mean to seem ungrateful. I just need a bit of time to see if I can wear this out. You said so yourself. Murder's bad for business.
24 hours.
I don't want to do it, Eddie. I don't want to do it. I didn't want to do it before, and I don't want to do it now. I'm not dancing, okay? I'm not
Are you
dancing.
kidding me? Thank you.
You killed a man. You will dance.
Goodness me. When people wear sweaters over the top of the rest of their clothes, you know they're rich.
Make sure you use blotting paper. I'd like to add an extra name to the guest list. Please extend an invitation to the new Duke of Halstead, see if he bites.
Beautiful. Mine looks like garbage.
I'm a posh twat who fucked up.
E-I-E-I-O. It's the best one so far.
Best of a bad bunch. Freddie, one more.
Oh, hello.
That's Mum, right? Yeah.
This has just been hand-delivered.
Right.
It's an invitation from a Mr. Johnston.
Is that Johnston with a T?
Friend of yours.
Well, we haven't been formally acquainted yet.
Then that's unfortunate that this invite isn't addressed to you. Why are you dressed as a chicken?
The thing with the chicken is, would you say, Eddie, it's
Charity
organization. Charity organization.
Which one?
Draws attention to the appalling conditions in battery farms.
Exactly.
Well, that's very altruistic of you, Freddie.
3 times. He's called 3 fucking times, Eddie. Do you think he wants to speak to me?
I imagine so, Freddie, yeah.
You need to answer that.
Hello, Freddie's phone.
Is Freddie there? I need a word.
Who am I speaking to, please?
You're speaking to Edward, his brother.
Oh, right. Well, that's a coincidence, because I'm ringing about my brother, Tommy Dixon.
Maybe you've heard of him.
Would it be all right if I drop by tomorrow morning?
Say it's 12 o'clock, just so we can talk things through.
If you think that would help, yes, of course. Freddie, why are there 2 cars?
Don't be intimidated by the look of my lads. They're good lads, nice lads.
Good afternoon, Mr. Dixon.
This your gaff, is it? Very, Versace. Very impressive. But your lecky bill must be shocking.
I love him.
We're sorry to hear that your brother's been missing. After Freddie concluded his business yesterday morning, they left and we haven't heard from them since.
Was the business matter resolved to Tommy's satisfaction?
Yes.
We got this cryptic text from Jethro. Errol, show him the cryptic text.
Tackle Tommy.
Okay.
I think he was trying to send us a message. The question is, what?
Eddie, any thoughts on that one?
No idea, I'm afraid. Most probably nothing, but there was a small altercation.
What do you mean by altercation?
It means when...
Errol, I know what altercation means.
Thank you, Errol.
Your brother became frustrated and words were exchanged.
I've never heard a syllable of discontent between them 2.
Tommy was frustrated at how long the process was taking. Jethro didn't want to be rushed.
Tommy isn't the most patient of people, to be fair.
Don't.
Yeah. I have a confession to make. I was responsible for Monty's death then.
Monty the cat?
Yeah, someone told me the best way to teach a cat to swim is you throw them into a lake, so... in he goes, down he went.
Freddie, I looked for that cat for 2 weeks.
I thought this was a safe space I thought he could handle.
Is there anything else?
Well, yeah, I did also finger that housekeeper you quite liked
Freddie.
when I was 14.
Jesus.
Thank you for your time. I'm sorry to have inconvenienced you.
Don't be ridiculous. We hope you find him.
I appreciate that. As a mark of respect, I'd like us to spend a minute in silence. Would that be okay?
Yeah.
He's so likable.
Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
Like, personality-wise, he's a likable villain.
If we get through this, I'll make it up to you. I'm not talking about money. I mean, I'll let you my life.
Yes, you will, Fredwood.
You already do, dickhead.
Flat 12, 6th floor, passport's in the sock drawer in my bedroom. Third drawer down, behind the pants.
You don't share the flat with anyone else, right?
live on my own.
This is not solved this quickly. It can't be. Something else is going to happen.
It's been a busy day, so many people. Are we expecting anyone else?
I know it's been difficult. It's not going to be forever, I promise. What? What are you laughing at?
Your father said a similar thing. But there was nothing that he could do about it.
This whole time you knew. And why didn't you tell me?
Yes, I think that you need to make up your own mind. It poisoned his soul, and I don't want to see the same thing happen to you.
I'm not going to let it. But right now I have to deal with a particular situation.
Ah, Freddie?
Yes, Freddie. But when it's dealt with, I'm going to remove their interest from this estate.
He's gonna have to, and he'll end up killing him, right?
Hello?
Jimmy, it's me.
Hello?
Tell him it's not where he says it was.
Bruv, he's saying the thing he's looking for isn't where it's supposed to be.
Did you check the sock drawer?
It's in the sock drawer, bro.
Jimmy.
It's in the sock drawer.
Jimmy, just pass him the fucking phone.
Bruv, I'm under specific instructions not to let him have a phone.
Oh my god, the stress I have.
In the sock drawer.
Oh, shit.
Wait.
It's underneath my keyboard in the living room.
What? You play keyboard?
Yeah.
Bro, you play...
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, shut up! Oh, the stress, the stress. I'm so nervous. Sorry.
On the street, I wish a bitch would just to find some relief. Don't trust no man, don't trust the police. I wish a bitch would.
Oh, fucking iron. My. Oh my god, not the dart. Us. Saw it coming. Oh, the trauma. The trauma, Miko. Guess that Frenchman's gonna be a bit busy. Susie goes in his place, I suppose. Oh, okay.
Well, look at you, dressed like a warrior. Did you get the passport?
Oh, I love her dress.
You look a bit shit.
Remind me why we're here.
We want to know why Uncle Stan's willing to pay twice what your country pal's worth.
And what's his business?
Meth. He's made billions from it.
Oh.
His gear comes with a very violent price tag. And we stay in our lane because comparatively, it's a peaceful one. We let him in, carnage will follow.
Welcome, Your Grace.
Apologies we're late. I ran into a friend.
It's a great pleasure. Permit me to introduce you to Princess Roseanne.
Hello, Rosie.
Your Highness.
We used to spend summers at Horsted Manor when I was a little girl.
Long time ago.
I should have known. A small world it is. She's 11th in line to the Belgian throne.
Last time I heard it was 12. Who did we lose, Rosie?
Daddy fell off his horse.
Okay.
I was sorry to hear about your dad, though.
Did you know the late Duke?
Yes. Susie used to work with my father for several years.
In what capacity?
I'm an antique stealer.
How serendipitous.
His voice is like butter. Maybe more so than Theo James.
Meet Susan Glass. Miss Jones advises me on acquisitions. Recently purchased a very specific timepiece. Mrs. Jones has insisted that I make a copy. The question I have for you is whether you can tell the difference.
I've seen that it's a Patek Philippe 1518.
This is the watch that was worn by Winston Churchill when he accepted the German surrender in 1945.
Oh.
Do you know what he does for a living?
Well, whatever it
He's
is,
sweating.
he must be very good at it.
How much is it worth?
With the added provenance of being worn on the wrist that signed the paper that ended the war, 9 to 10 million.
Could you perhaps tell us if this was genuine or spurious?
If you'd be willing to indulge me.
It's probably fake, right?
It's kosher.
How could you tell?
Fake's warm to the touch. An authentic crystal's cool because of the lower conductivity.
Or maybe it was just a 50-50 guess.
I feel like I said it's a fake because I'm poor.
Do you know what you're getting yourself into?
Yeah, cover that up.
They appear to be leaking.
Shall we get you cleaned up?
Let's.
Let's not pretend that you and I are like them. Your father has done an admirable job keeping this enterprise profitable. And you have done well to avoid conflict and competition. You're going to need a partner.
What are you, a fucking oracle? What do you think you know that I don't?
You're absolutely right. If you want things to remain as they are, things will have to change.
Well, I'll be sure to mull that over. Don't call me, I'll call you.
On your way out, don't forget your gift. The watch. It's for you.
Watches are for retirement. Your timing's off.
Ooh. Ooh, okay. This show is very compelling.
Captain,
Hello, Susan.
everything as it should be?
Just plugging a hole.
What have you done to him, Princess?
Well, I don't know much about these things, but it looks like a gunshot wound. What have you done to him?
Silly boy. Take it you didn't pick that up downstairs.
What's on your ball?
I got the passport.
I need to call Felix.
He's been called.
What does that mean? He's in the post?
He's on site with a very specific set of instructions.
Oh, he's getting dirty.
When the gospel comes looking, he's going to find the body.
Why is he going to find the body?
Because we're going to leave it there. So that it looks like Jethro killed the chap while he was looking for his passport. Which will all make sense to the gospel when he finds Tommy's body with a shotgun that killed him in the boot of the car sitting on the dock of the bay.
Wait here.
Okay.
We found it parked up by the pilot boat dock on the River Thames.
This isn't a card, it's a coffin.
This was in his pocket. So, looks like you were right after all.
That's the one.
Your heart wasn't really in that performance, was it, son?
I actually put quite a lot of effort into that.
Turns out Jethro was a right little weasel.
How so?
Because he murdered 2 men and disappeared with all the money. There is just one little niggle, though.
Oh, what is it?
The weapon my brother was shot with was found in the boot of the car along with his body.
Is it a gun or a knife?
Well, how did Jethro get hold of a gun like that?
There's a simple explanation for that. It's mine. I noticed it was missing after you had left.
I felt an otherworldly connection begin to develop between me and that rod of judgment. Do you think I could keep hold of that gun for a while?
Legally, that could be awkward for us.
Yeah, maybe don't talk.
You could keep it.
That's very gracious. But rest assured, judgment will be manifest. At which point, the gun will be returned.
I think I need to show you something, Freddie.
Oh my god, don't bring him into this. Stupid, if you ask me.
Dog.
Freddie should not talk ever.
That boat's going to take you to a merchant vessel, which will get you to Australia. Before you go, what were you trying to say in that text message you sent to John the Gospel Dixon?
He killed Tommy, SOS.
Good luck, Jethro.
Thanks.
Someone's gonna catch him. If not in this episode, down the line.
The original agreement was between my father and your father. I think it's time I had a conversation with him.
He loves a barbecue.
In prison.
It's an open prison. And he has certain privileges.
That's a fantastic fillet. Wonderful marbling. I mean, beautiful sirloin. Beautiful. Joji, open that roof up, will you?
This is his prison.
Do you know how that loin got its name? Back in the 1600s, King James, a distant relative of yours, I believe, he was having this banquet. They served him up a prime cut of White Park beef loin that was so fucking tender, he bestowed it with a knighthood. And that, as they say, is history.
I'm gonna Google that later, if I don't forget.
You want to ask me something, Your Grace?
Is that all right?
Well, you can talk in front of Mr. Kawasaki.
To be frank, Mr. Glass, it's unclear to me why your business on my estate is in my interest. I would like to open a conversation on the subject of renegotiation.
Ooh.
Excuse me? We're not getting a bit ahead of our skis there, Edward? This is supposed to be a meet and greet. A bit of spit on the fingers before you fed the pony.
I want you off my land by the end of the year. I guarantee that I will make you much more money.
How so? We're not gonna find out this episode, are we?
I believe we're about to have a proposition.
Before you ran that by him, you should have run it by me. You're out of order, Captain, and you know it.
You'd have only shut him down.
Too fucking right.
You need me to stop you killing people.
Of course we don't like killing people. Who fucking does? If it weren't for your coke-sniffing brother, we wouldn't be in this mess. Once you start the killing, you have to finish the killing.
And what about Jethro? We are going to let him go, right?
Oh, he's gone, isn't he?
Hello, outside. Why did you come inside?
Not Jethro.
Get yourself a warm cup of tea.
Damn it. R.I.P. R.I.P. Jethro. It's really well told so far. And again, I think it's that Guy Ritchie style, so I'm really eager to get into the next episode, and I definitely want to know what Eddie's plan is going forward with how he's supposedly going to make the Glass family more money. But yeah, nothing but good things to say about that one. And I did see that this was also directed by Guy Ritchie, so I'm kind of keeping an eye on that. It felt like Guy Ritchie, so I'm wondering if I'm going to notice the difference as the other directors come on board. I'm really sad about Jethro. No loose ends, I guess. This was a really good episode. I think I felt a lot of things. I was intrigued by... Oh, what's his name? Mr. Johnston. I'm just going to call him Mr. Johnston because I can't remember his first name, but Mr. Johnston's party. I was super anxious when we were in Jethro's apartment. I was super happy when Edward slapped Freddie. Best part of the episode, if you ask me. I was like, he just needs a good... Anyways, yeah, I'm really interested to see where it goes. I'm loving it so far. But anyways, Guys, if you would like to check out the full-length reaction to The Gentleman Season 1, you can do so on my Patreon. Link will be in the description. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this reaction, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for future episodes of The Gentleman and other videos that will be dropping along the way. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!